And my decision is that... Am I the jerk? My best friend was visiting me this week, and since it's summer, we decided we wanted to go to the pool. She has been on antidepressants for the past 2 years, which has made her gain a ton of weight. She used to be very slim and skinny, like me, but the meds have completely changed her body composition. She brought a one-piece and a bikini she was deciding between. She kept saying she looked too fat in the bikini and might wear the one-piece. I actually thought the one-piece looked better, but I didn't say anything. She asked for my opinion. All I said was, I like the one-piece better. She asked me if I thought she looked fat in the bikini, and I said no, I just like the other one better. She started to act super triggered and kept accusing me of thinking she's fat, and I told her to F off and wear whatever she wanted. She put on the one piece and made a comment about how I think she's fat. I ignored her, but she made another comment, so I just snapped and said, yeah, you shouldn't wear a bikini because it doesn't look good on you. Are you happy now? Is that what you wanted me to say so badly? She packed her bags and I haven't heard from her since. I heard from our mutual friend Allie that she's safe. She just went to a hotel and rebooked her flight. But Allie told me that apparently my friend told her that I called her fat, and Allie said I could have handled the situation better even when I told her the real story. So, am I the jerk? Yes, girl. Yes, you are the jerk. I can't believe you even have to ask this question. Just typing it out, you should have realized that you were in the wrong here. There's so many red flags in this post that just make me think that you're not the kindest person, you're not a good friend, and that your best friend was better off cutting you out of her life. Let's start at the beginning. So, your friend was visiting you. We don't know where you live, we don't know where she lives, but we know that she's from out of town and had to fly in to visit you. She did all of that, and you still ended up saying some things that you shouldn't have said. You acknowledge that she's on medication that has caused some weight gain. Really, it's none of our business that she's on antidepressants. You didn't have to share that information. Not that there's anything wrong with being on antidepressants, but you did not have to share that personal information about her. You go on to say that she used to be slim and skinny, like you. Nobody asked what your physique is like, so there was no point in you saying that you're slim and skinny. Then you go on to say that she is feeling some insecurity about wearing a bikini, and even still, as a friend, you couldn't extend patience and grace towards her. You just seem to have this temper that you can't control, girl. I know this is not the answer that you were expecting when you posed as the victim and posted this asking, are you the a-hole? But yeah, you just seem to have a temper problem. Aside from that, even before you mentioned that she asked for your opinion, you said, I actually thought the one piece looked better, but I didn't say anything. Again, nobody asked what your personal feelings were at this point in time. Like, we, the readers, don't really give a damn what your feelings are about which one looks better. We know that your friend's feeling a little bit insecure. We don't know how long it's been since the two of you have seen each other, but we know that in the last 2 years she's gained weight and you have not. So she's feeling insecure. We can see that from her comments. But then when she kept making these comments, or you say that she kept making comments, I wasn't there, I didn't see this, so I don't know if she kept making comments. You just lost your temper and told her to F off. There are more delicate ways of saying things, girl. And then you snap and you say that you admitted, yeah, you shouldn't wear a bikini because it doesn't look good on you. Are you happy now? Is that what you wanted me to say so badly? How can you type that out and even wonder whether or not you're the jerk in this situation? Practice grace. Practice being a real friend. Go to therapy and get your temper under control. Obviously, that's not what she wanted you to say, so it was a dumb response. And then you go on and act shocked that she packed her bags and that you haven't heard from her since. Really? This is somehow a surprise to you? Obviously, she's embarrassed. She's uncomfortable. You were not exactly the hostess with the mostest. What were you expecting from her? A bouquet of flowers and a fruit basket? Can we blame her for packing her bags and leaving your home where she obviously does not feel welcomed? And I don't blame her for feeling that way. We can't be surprised that she just packed her bags, went into a hotel, and then flew back to her place. And then this sweetheart of a person who had the audacity to ask if she is the a-hole in the situation. You are so masterful at telling stories. Because when you're talking about the mutual friend, you end by saying that the mutual friend, Allie, said that you could have handled the situation better even when you told her the real story. Girl, you don't get to choose what the real story is. You have your version of the story. Allie's heard both versions of the story, and your friend has her version of the story. Allie has heard your side of the story as well as your friend's side of the story, and even Allie is like, you could have handled this better. So I'm going to side with your friend and with Allie, and I'm going to say you are the jerk. I really don't know how you don't see that. Or maybe this question was posed as a joke. Maybe you're trolling all of us. Okay, but I want to know what you are thinking. Let me know whose side you're on and why. That's it for today, and I will see you in the next video.